Well, it's early morning. Out here walking the dogs. Then after this, got a full day of doing stuff with trucks. So, follow along, and I'm driving through the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Driving through the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. On my way to Floyd's, down some country ass roads. Yes. Squirrel! I swear I saw one. Ooh, look, we're here. Woohoo! Well, let me get my finger out of the way. God, looks like there's a mess going on over here. Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. Dogs. Nice truck. Old Mustang. Oh, look, there's a truck being worked on. Alright. Alright, let's get a good look at this. Floyd just got this truck not too long ago. Somebody had already bagged everything, but the bags were bad. Some of the mounting was bad. He's getting ready to redo all the bushings up front. The wiring was just messed up. I mean, you've got all kinds of weird wiring. He's redoing a lot of the wiring. He's doing some of the body work to get it back straightened out and looking good. This is a no-no, okay? I want you guys to all pay attention to this. This is a round bar with a bag mount on it, and the bag mount is all the way to the side. Now, if anybody knows, remember my video about the torsion bars? Torsion bars twist. Well, a round bar will twist, especially if you put something on the outside edge. It's gonna... See that cock over there? Okay. It's gonna twist. Also, this metal up top, I don't know what it came off of, but it's not for that. Whoever did the welding on this, you suck. Don't. Quiet, cock. Okay, back to this. The way they mounted your link-in mounts, they're crooked. It's crooked on the axle. C-notch is not centered. I mean, they had some type of wiring. I don't know what kind of wiring this is, but they redid all the wiring with that one type of wiring. So all the wires are black. This is their welds. So Floyd here is gonna start fixing this truck up. Anything else you want to add to what I've said so far?
Not that I can think of. I mean, it's a work in progress.
Alright, well, work in progress. This is what we're gonna get started on today. We need to remount these link bars, because see, the bag mounts are there, and we're gonna move those bag mounts on top of the axle, but we're not gonna do that today. Today we're gonna get it ready and move these over to here, that one over to there, to leave us room to put the bag on top of the axle. Have enough room to put a cross member in, and then bag mounts on top across there. That's what we need to do. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to jack this up, and we're going to get it centered, and we're going to secure it so that we can start taking the rest of this stuff off, so we can make sure that everything is square when we redo everything that we're going to redo here. Alright, we got the axle up in place, so then that way everything's centered, and then we went ahead and pulled the upper link bars off, and we're cutting the tabs off. Grinding it down smooth, and that way we can relocate those upper link bars, which means we got to cut off the mounts that are inside the frame, because everything is absolutely crooked. It's amazing that it didn't break sooner, or that it didn't break. So get everything straightened up, and then we'll move on. Alright, now Floyd's holding this where it's going to be mounted to the new spot now. It'll have a step down right there, and then it'll mount to that. Everything will be welded in. The bags are going to go over the axle. It'll end up squishing between right there. We'll put a bag mount on the upper side, and then a cross member on the back side back here once we stretch that out. On the back side, we're gonna box in the frame right there, and then we'll move this mount out to here so that that bar will actually be a little bit straighter, and it'll be able to move with the suspension a whole lot better. Alright, so this is what we got done today. We cut the upper bag mount off. Now he's just got to clean that up so that it looks pretty, because nothing else is going to go there. He's got to take the lower link bars off and cut that off of there and make the lower link bars look pretty. We just went ahead and cut the upper link bar mount. We cut it off so that there's actually tabs left on them on the ends. And what we'll do is, or what he'll do is, he'll cut these straight, because we're going to box it in, like I said. Box it in here and up, and then we'll put the tab mounts on there on a piece of 45 metal that comes out so that it'll come up to there. So there's that. Behind the axle, to be able to mount it, a piece of 2x4 straight across to the other side, and then we'll be able to mount the upper bag mounts onto it, and then that'll square everything off. But yes, for now, that's what's going on with that. Awesome. Okay, now you got my eye. Alright, now I'm gonna head home in my truck. Oh crap, it's on the ground. I'm gonna have to get a jack. Alright, well, that's so much for that. I guess we'll come over here and do this real quick. Alright, now I'm home and we get to work on some other stuff. Got the seat out, now we're getting the seat belts out. That makes everything easier. You the dirt. You. Sunday morning. So last thing that I did yesterday on Saturday was replaced the big belt and the little belt. Which right here on Kenworth, there's a tensioner pulley there for the little belt. I don't know if you can see it. And then there's a tensioner pulley there. And then you can change those. My buddy Floyd helped me maneuver those big old belts yesterday. Then I have to replace this sensor, which is a oil pressure sensor. And see if you can see it. That one over there, which is the secondary low water sensor for the radiator. This is on my 2006, bought in 2007 Kenworth T600, and that's what I'm doing this morning. Alright, now I'm replacing the band clamps. See, I already took that one off. It's easier just to cut them off using one of these. You pick one of these up at Walmart for next to nothing. And the little blades are next to nothing. And all you do is you lightly cut it right along the edge until it pops off. See, I barely got into the metal, actual metal right there. And then all you do is you wrap those back around the exhaust and tighten them up. And it'll be done. So now I just need to put that one on and I'll be ready to go on that one. Well, that's enough for that for right now. Now, it's time to go to breakfast. This is how we cramp into the mini truck. Yeah. Look who gets to have the most comfortable spot. Hey, you gonna say hi?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi.
You gonna wave at him? Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, time for breakfast. Well, after breakfast, we didn't get much else done. Went to the parts store, went to Lowe's, went over to a buddy's house named Snow, and acquired this, a 3-wheel golf cart. Needs a little bit of wiring work done to it, and needs some batteries. I already hooked the battery up to it, and I got the motor to turn, so I know the motor's good. Sanding, primering, painting, and making it look pretty will be in the steps after that. Thank you, Snow, for the new little golf cart that we have now acquired. Thank you for subscribing. Please rate and comment at the bottom. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, like I said, if you haven't subscribed. And we'll see you guys again next week. Hopefully. We'll see what happens.